Noshka ASMR. Hi, welcome. Please come in. Take a seat. So glad to see you. How are you? Well, my day was really great too. Great. Okay, let's start because as you told me by phone that you have an appointment 2 hours from here, so I don't want to take that long, okay? Yes, because I have to measure your face and I also have to draw you, so that will take a long time. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to use two things to measure you. I'm going to use this measuring tape and I'm also going to use this ruler. Okay. Yes, I need this for my art class. Yes, I have to measure your face. In my art class, I have a professor. He's great. He's amazing, like you have no idea. He's a great painter. He's a great artist. And also he's a great teacher, but he is so annoying sometimes. He likes his students to draw things in a realistic way with actual measurements. Can you believe that? Yes, I'm not kidding. So for this assignment that he left, we have to draw someone and we have to use actual measurements of that person. So I'm going to measure your face and then I'm going to draw you. So with the measuring tape, I'm going to use it to measure the horizontal parts of your face, and with the ruler I'm going to measure your vertical parts of your face. So I have to be very detailed. I'm going to measure your eyes, your nose, your mouth. I'm going to also measure your chin, your forehead, sorry. I'm also going to measure the space between your hairline and your eyes and your mouth, the space between your chin and your mouth, all of that. Yes, I'm not kidding, really. I have to measure everything. So let's start because as you told me you have an appointment and I don't want to hold you back that much. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to start from the bottom to the top, okay? Perfect. So first of all, I'm going to measure from this point to this point. Okay, let's see. Perfect. I'm going to be writing it down to 2. I'm going to change the page. I was working on something else because I have another assignment from him. Yeah, and you know, I am one of his favorite students. That's why he is so strict with, he's very strict with his favorite students. So because I am one of them, he's really strict with me. He pushes me a lot. So I am grateful most of the times, you know, but I'm really glad that he takes the time to actually teach me because he sees something in me. He's always telling me, come on, you can do this better, you have a great potential, do this again because I know you can do it much realistic. And like I said, sometimes I just want to but at the same time I'm really grateful. Yes, it's really stressful, but well, now I'm going to measure from this point to this point. Yeah, it's really windy today, right? Now I'm going to measure from this hairline to this hairline. Yes, just above your eyes. Perfect. Okay. Well, because I'm using the tape, I'm going to measure from your hairline all the way to your chin. Okay. Okay. So how's your classes going? Great? Really? You're having a hard time? It's really strange to hear you say that. You're a great student. Really? Well, I know you will do great. Don't worry about it. I know you will do really, really great. You're a great student. You know, if you're not really understanding it, I know someone that is really great at that. He's like, I don't know, you know, he's like a genius or something. So he's really great with math and with physics, so he can actually help you. I can give you his number if you want to. Yes, I'd love to. You know, you're my friend, so I would really love to help you. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to measure your mouth. Yes, I will measure this part of your mouth and I'm going to measure this part of your mouth. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to use the ruler for that. Yes, I'm not kidding. This has to be very, but very detailed. I'm not lying, you know. Now I'm going to measure your nose, the length and the width of your nose. Okay, let's see. Sorry. Here, perfect. And let's see. I'm going to measure the down part. I'm going to also measure the top part. And now I'm going to measure both of your eyes because you know we're not really symmetrical, right? We look like we are symmetrical, but we actually aren't. Yeah, it's really strange, right? Yeah, when you really see your face closely, especially your eyes, you will always notice that one of your eyes is smaller than the other one. Sometimes, depending on the person, it's a little bit crooked. Yeah, well, as an artist, you know, have to always be painting people, so I notice that a lot. Let's see how I'm going to measure your other eye. Perfect. Now I'm going to measure the length. Okay, now I'm going to measure your other eye. Okay. Yes, I always have to do this when I'm drawing a portrait. Yeah, well, that's why I told you that I needed you today, because you told me that today you had more time. Yeah, I think in 2 hours I could finish. I'm going to measure your chin and your forehead. Okay, let me see. Give me your chin. Okay, perfect. Now your forehead. What are you talking about? You're beautiful. That's why I chose you. No, it wasn't because you're the only available person that I know. I chose you because you are a very beautiful person. You have an amazing face. Yeah, well, for me you are beautiful, and I like it. You have a very lovely face, you know. Okay, so let's see. I already measure this from this. I already measure your mouth. I already measure your nose, your eyes, from this part to this part. Measure this to this, this to this, eyes, forehead. What else do I need? I want to make sure that I'm taking everything first. Oh, I'm forgetting something very important. I have to measure this, and I also have to measure this. But okay, first of all, I'm going to measure the space between your mouth and your nose. How can I don't understand how I could forget that, really. Yeah. Well, like I said, he's really great, so that's why I tolerate how strict he is. Okay, now I'm going to measure the space between your eyes. Okay. Yes, I have to present this portrait in 2 weeks. So yes, I will need you to come with me so he can see my portrait and compare it to your face. Yeah, he actually said that we make sure to choose someone that could come to the class the day that we present the portrait. Okay, I'm going to measure from here to here. Okay, now from here to here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to show you later your measurements so you can see that we aren't actually symmetrical. It's really small, you know, it's like I said, When you really see someone, or when you really see yourself in the mirror, it's when you notice that you're not symmetrical. But at first glance, you cannot really tell. Okay, I measured this. What else do I have to measure? Oh, the space between your eye and your hairline on both sides. Okay, let's see. First, I'm going to measure this space here. Perfect. Now I'm going to measure the other one. Perfect. Okay. You know what, I'm also thinking that I should measure you from here to here and here to here, but I don't know if I should be using this or if I should be using the ruler. I think the ruler will be good for measuring these parts. Okay, stay still please, don't move so much. Let's see. Okay, perfect. And now I'm going to measure the other side. The other side of your pretty face. Okay. Yeah, for drawing you, I will have to make a sketch first with all the measurements, point out, and then I will start drawing you. That's the thing, that sometimes he does measure the things. Yes, really, I'm not kidding. Yes, now you understand me, right? Yes, because, well, you used to say that art is so easy. You're so mean sometimes. It's not easy, especially if you have a professor like him. Well, but I feel like I have improved a lot under his wing. Since I started this class with him, I have felt like I have improved a lot. And he has also taught me a lot of great techniques to draw and to paint. So I'm not complaining. Well, I am complaining. Who am I kidding? I am complaining. But at the same time, he has taught me a lot. It's really great. And he loves to teach too. His focus, his attention more in the people who he sees that want to learn. Okay, I think I have everything I need. So now I'm going to start drawing you. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to look for a white page to draw you. And meanwhile, you can go to the kitchen and eat something, because I will need you after. I haven't finished with you yet. Okay, thank you.